is a great time to build community now, because there's an intrinsic motivation from people to want to belong, to want to connect with others over shared interests. So the ones that are winning right now, the communities that are working really well, they unite people around shared interests, right? I tried to do this with Kappa, where I seeded the community with a lot of no-code makers and founders, people that I knew, and the shared interests just became no-code, right? It was so much easier for people to connect with each other when they both know they use Webflow or they use Bubble, and they can just geek out about Bubble for hours, you know? So shared interests is the new unifying factor. The other thing is shared rituals. I feel like one of the underlying elements that doesn't get talked about much is the value and the power of ritual. In modern society, we don't have any rituals. Everyone's like their own, right? But great bonds are formed over predictability and rituals. So I have been running a mastermind group in the US for about 2 years now, and we meet every Friday at 4 p.m. period. Like we meet whether we are in person or it's virtual. We all show up. It's kind of like going to church, and all of us get together for 1 hour, and we just talk about how our week went, what we're gonna do next week, and what was our favorite product we found on the internet. It could be Product Hunt or on Indie wherever, Indie Hackers or Hacker News. And now we have a backlog of, I think, 600 products, because there's so many things we find. And it just made us sharper in terms of understanding the landscape. Like, we know what are online what are like virtual online conferences or conference tools, what are, fintech products. And we know everything because we've been watching every week. And I think that also brought us all together, because there's a sense of predictability. Where will KP be at 4 p.m. on Fridays? Everybody knows in the group. And so I think combined with these two, community is, I feel like, having a new breath of fresh air this year. And there will be more, as you can tell from the internet. There's so many. I mean, Clubhouse is a community, right? They're a huge community. On Deck is a community. They're having a baller year this year with the community. So this is the time, man.